Hello, friends. So we have come to very interesting time frame. Like this week is going to be very interesting time frame. So just wanted to keep you posted how exactly we are biased in terms of the Nifty is concerned. Even before we get into the Nifty for this particular week and for the upcoming interesting times ahead, I would like to recall on February 21st of 2024, we made a video regarding the 2024 year annual forecast. In that, we had mentioned about Modi 3.0, and we have also mentioned about the Trump coming back in the US as a president. We had also mentioned in that particular video regarding difficult times that are going to upcome in the second half of this particular year, wherein we were clear that even if Nifty were to continue to rise, we will see that stock-specific action will continue, and we need to be very careful in terms of selecting the stock is concerned during the second half of this particular year. So we have been seeing that Nifty corrected relatively much lesser than that of most of the stocks are concerned. And if you were to look at it, the things are getting slowed down for the last 1 week now. In the previous video, we had mentioned that 24,200 to that of 24,100 is going to be the crucial support zone. If we were to break this particular support zone in 2 consecutive days, then we are bracing for very one of the worst um, times ahead. So if you were to look at it, once that video has been made live, we had got one close. Thereafter, the second day, we went back up into this particular position. So if you were to look at it, this is the slanting uh, resistance zone that we were speaking about, and this is the resistance, this is the support zone that we have been speaking about. So we have come to a very interesting times ahead wherein the slanting resistance has been taken out for 1 day. Again, we went back into this particular crucial support zone. So back and forth, the things have been moving ahead. This has something to do with astrology, and that is the reason as to why I have brought in 21st of February 2024 video, wherein we have forecasted based on all these events based on the astrological facts. So we have been right pretty much in this particular yearly forecast, wherein we had highlighted Modi 3.0, Trump 2.0, and the slowdown that is going to take place in the stock market. Everything is online. So we have come to the interesting time. I'll just give you the clarity on what exactly has happened. So this fall has something to do with Saturn going retro, and especially like Saturn getting into the Saptavisha nakshatra uh, in the retro mode. So basically, if you were to understand the uh, planets, Saturn went into Shadavisha nakshatra in the retro mode on 2nd of October 2024. And this is the day. So if you were to recall, around the particular day is when the heavy selling started. So why I'm saying interesting is because even though the Saturn will be in Shadavisha Nakshatra for almost 1.5 months from here, on 15th of November, he is going to change the mode from retro to that of a direct mode. So that is quite good. So most likely, if we were to think like this is the last week, after which the next week onwards, that is especially from 17th, 18th November of 2024, we should see a rapid recovery taking place in Nifty. And Saturn being in retro mode into Shadavisha Nakshatra has hampered many people life negatively also because Rahu's nakshatra it is, and it is completely unpredictable. So whoever had who have been running a Rahu nakshatra based uh, dashas, or whoever has a strong Rahu influence, I have been telling them personally that please wait till November 15th. After November 16th, the things will change, and we have seen in many people's life that. it has hampered in different manner in the last 3 4 months. So kindly wait for this particular week. This is the last week wherein even though he will be in that particular nakshatra, he will be in the direct mode from 17th, 16th or 17th of November. Not exact. I don't recall the exact date, but around 16th or 17th of November, he will be in the direct mode, and he will travel. Even though he will be traveling in Shadabhisha Nakshatra for next 1.5 months, he will be in the direct mode, which is much better than being in the retro mode in the Shadabhisha Nakshatra. So things are getting excited. We are waiting for one more week for many of the personal life is concerned. So with regards to that, I think our Nifty also should fall back in track, and things should start moving up, especially from 16th or 17th of November onwards. So this is the last week wherein we could consolidate and move down or whatever it has to do in the corrective mode. Nifty. Okay, now having said all these things, now we need to take out 24,500. uh, that is the first minimum thing that we have to do. If you were to look closely this particular chart, you can see that it is a kind of inverted head and shoulder pattern that is taking place. We could move a few days here and around 1 or 2 days here in this particular zone. Then it will complete those inverted head and shoulder pattern, and we need to take out the neckline, which is close somewhere around 24,500. So the first sign of Nifty getting recovered is like we get a close about 24,500 for 2 consecutive days. That is the first thing that will be watched out for. So many people have been asking like when can we buy, when can we buy. This is the thing that you need to keep an eye on. The minimum requirement is 24,500 to be broken out. We need to get a close above 24,500 to for 2 consecutive days. Okay, this year had been going up and down for especially in the last 6 months. It has been very difficult, but 2025 is going to be a much better year, and hopefully from here the markets recover and give us a clarity on how things will unshape from here on. Okay, since it here we you have been requesting to make regular videos, we have made during these difficult times, and I believe that it was quite useful because around this day we had mentioned that this is going to be a serious correction. Considering the planet, everything, we have mentioned that this is going to be a serious correction. Now around these levels, we are saying that we are seeing some kind of light at the end of the tunnel right now. So having said that, we are winding up this 2024 series with this particular video. The minimum requirement for us to take forward this rally is a close about 24,500 for the 2 consecutive days. Thank you so much. Stay connected and all the best for your trading. Definitely 2025 is going to be much better year than 2024. We bring down this curtain for 2024. We'll stay connected in 2025 for how things will unfold in that particular year. Thank you so much for staying connected and wish you all the best. Thank you.